Hey, if you're looking for a video to help you build your strength in the legs, this is the right place for you. If you're new around here, I'm Dr. Dallin Hansen, a doctor of physical therapy, and I love helping people build their strength and keep their independence. Remember, before starting any new program, always consult with your physician. That being said, let's get started. The first exercise we're going to work on is called a ball smash or a towel smash. You can do it on your bed, your couch, wherever you're comfortable. First thing you're going to need is a ball or a towel. You're going to place that ball or towel under your knee. You can either lay back or you can sit up like me right here. What you're going to do is with that towel or ball under your knee, you're going to try to smash that ball. Notice I'm not necessarily kicking up, but I'm pressing down. My heel might lift some, but mostly I'm focused on trying to smash that ball. This is going to help with the quadricep, tightening up the quad, but also a little bit of the hamstring and the glute, because as I push down on that ball, the motion is kind of pushing down and flattening at the same time, which helps activate both the hamstring and glute as well as the quad. So again, trying to smash that ball down, tighten up that thigh while trying to push down with the leg. That can help build up that muscle in the upper leg. The next one we're going to do actually still uses a ball. So what you're going to do, it's going to be very similar. You're going to lean your buttock against the wall. You're going to have your foot a little bit away from the wall, and you're going to try to smash that ball. Watch my leg. I'm trying to smash that ball. My foot is staying planted. My butt is staying against the wall, and I'm just trying to smash and hold. Hold it for a good 10 or 15 seconds. If you can, if that's too much, relax. Hold, work your way up to 10 or 15 seconds. Work up towards about 10 repetitions. That's working on strengthening that quad and making sure that quad is nice and stable so it can maintain a contraction for a good little while. The next one we're going to do is as simple as can be, a simple heel raise. You can hang on to something for balance if you need, but we're going to be working now on the lower leg, the calf and the lower portion of the leg. So what you're going to do is just up on your toes, down slowly, then raise the toes up. Up and down. Up and down. I want this one to be a methodical movement. In other words, I want it to be nice and slow. If this gets where it's pretty easy, you can start doing it with one leg. This challenges the balance more. Raise it up. So now we're lifting the entire body weight and down. That might be too much though. Just work with two. If you want to start building, maybe two is too easy. Something you can do to kind of progress it a little bit is go up with both, down with one. Up with both, down with one. That can help speed up the progress on strengthening. Work your way up to 15 or 20 repetitions on that. And we're going to have one more exercise to build the strength in these legs. All right, we're going to work on building the strength in more the hip here. If you want to make it more challenging, you can always add an ankle weight. So what we'll do here is hip extension. Kick back. You'll notice I'm not donkey kicking real far back. I'm controlled right here. I'm also not leaning forward. This right here is just momentum. I'm not going to get as much work done if I lean that forward and kick that back. I want to keep a nice stable core. So nice good posture. If you can, you can kind of tighten up those muscles in your tummy. Flex those muscles in your tummy a little bit. Stand up nice and tall. Kick that back. If you need to, put a little bend in the knee. Sometimes people will get a little hamstring cramp on this one if you're bending that knee too much. Kick it back and then back forward. When you kick it back, I want you to really focus on tightening up that glute muscle. Very good. You'll want to do this on both the left and the right. You'll notice as you do this, the leg that you're planted on will be tired as well. That's because those stabilizers are working while the glute is working on the opposite side, on this side. So, like I said, you'll want to do that on both sides. work all of these exercises to work from quad and hamstring with the first few that I showed, the gastroc and the anterior tibialis, or the calf in the front of the lower leg, and then the glute. If these have been helpful, please subscribe, and I look forward to catching you at the next video. Thanks for joining in.